I decided to do a Q&A, but I'm currently having problems with my camera, so that's why it hasn't been up anytime sooner. Hey guys, so I know I look a mess, but I'm currently editing right now, and I know that, like, I just wanted to come on here to tell you guys that, like, I get that sometimes, like, my voice and, like, what I'm saying doesn't always make sense, like, me saying sooner. Like, honestly, like, when I'm on camera, it's kind of hard for me to, like, get my words situated, so then I kind of get all over the place and say some crazy things, but just bear with me, and I'm sorry for all the things that I say that don't make sense. Hopefully it's gonna get fixed, I don't know, but right now I'm recording on my iPhone, which is not that bad of a quality, so I think we should be fine. But I have the questions on my boyfriend's phone, so I'm just gonna be reading them and answering them. But yeah, make sure you guys click subscribe and turn on the post notification, which is the little bell, as well as follow my Instagram. And yeah, let's get started. First question is, what content do you plan on recording in the long run? So in the long run, I'm planning on recording a lot of vlogs, like lifestyle, maybe some like baking and like cooking here and there, just like for fun, as well as like beauty, like hauls, like you just seen. I just like to do simple things. I'm really gonna do my channel's gonna have a variety of different things, so like I'm not really sure like of the exact thing that I want to like record, but as of right now it has a couple and a bunch of challenges too. So yeah, but you guys will be seeing as I put in content. Do you want to go to college? If yes, where and what are you studying? So I'm actually wearing the sweater of the college that I want to go to, so it's Montclair. And if I do go to Montclair, right now I'm going as undecided, but when I do get there, maybe I'm going to go either into business or communications, most likely business and then minor in communications, so we'll see. What do you want to do after this quarantine? So after this quarantine, I definitely want to go out, either to a restaurant or a party or something like that, because like we've been stuck in the house for so long. I think it's only right that I do go out. So what is your scariest situation and why? My scariest situation would have to be when my friend had this like panic attack and she was with me in the car, and I didn't really know how to handle it because like I didn't know what was gonna happen, because like she was just like panicking, and it was just kind of like crazy because it never happened to me before. So like when somebody's in that situation, you don't really know what's gonna happen next. So like I was just trying to be cautious, but I was also very scared because like I didn't know what was gonna happen, and like I'm not her guardian or anything. So I was just like, oh my god, where do you see yourself in 10 years? So I'm not really sure, but I guess in an apartment at least, because I do want to go into an apartment. I don't know about a house anytime soon, because I know that a house is a lot more responsibility and obviously like a lot more cleaning, and I don't know if I want to be dealing with that. I think I want to do like an apartment and go traveling. Like that's what I want to do. So hopefully that's what's gonna happen. Who inspires you most? I think my parents inspire me the most, because every single time like I learn from them, and like I see what they do and like the things that they tell me. Like they've always been very like caring with me, and they've always guided me instead of like trying to punish me in any way. So I'm inspired from them and like the way they handle things and do things. How long have you and your boyfriend been together? So me and my boyfriend been together we're about to make 2 years in May. So yeah, if you guys want to see like a Q&A of me and him, and like yeah, like you guys ask us questions and we answer based on our relationship, I can definitely do that. Just let me know either in the comments or on my social media platforms, because I normally be posting polls for people to tell me what they want to see. So yeah, Portugal or America, which is better to live in? So in my opinion, I used to think that like Portugal was like the worst place to live in, but honestly like it's really not. Like I've been to different cities in Portugal, and like me going to those different cities like made me love Portugal and wanting to like live there. But at the same time, their income is really not that great, but it's still a beautiful place, so I would live there. But at the end of the day, to live, I feel like America is better. Okay, the next question is, does your boyfriend live with you? No, he doesn't live with me, but right now during quarantine he has been staying at my house, because like that's the only person that I can hang out with, so why not? And my parents don't really have a problem with it, because like we talked about it. So yeah. How long will you pursue doing YouTube? So I plan on doing YouTube for the rest of my life, just because like even if I don't like make money out of YouTube or whatever, I still want to document my life, just so I can look back and be like, wow, this is what I did when I was this age, and like this is what happened, like just look back in my life. And yeah, I feel like I also like editing and I also like recording, so I think I'm never gonna be stopped. What made you start YouTube? So I've been procrastinating to start a channel for a good 3 years already. Like I've always been wanting to start a channel, but I never had like the courage to, and like I would get very lazy, and I see it now, like I still get lazy in getting content up and like finding out things to record. And especially right now during this quarantine, it's kind of harder because like I'm so restricted because I don't have my car right now, everything is closed, so it's like, but I still try to do what I can. And yeah, that's why I just want to continue doing YouTube, and I've always wanted to do YouTube. Also, ever since I started high school, I went into high school to do TV production, so I wanted to continue doing that. So yeah. What's your favorite season and why? So my favorite season would have to be like spring, because it's not too cold and it's not too hot, and like honestly, like my body is not always summer ready, so like I don't always want to be wearing bikinis in the summer like normally is for bikinis, going to the pool, going to the beach, as in spring is more like, you know, like clothes, like crop tops, you know, cute outfits. And yeah, so that's what I think is my favorite season. The last question is, what's your favorite sport? So my favorite sport is actually softball. Okay, my favorite sport is actually softball. I was playing it for 2 years, but then I stopped because I started working, and like I kind of didn't want to stop working because I wanted an income and I wanted to be able to spend my money. So then I stopped softball, but I do miss it, and that will forever be my favorite sport. I also really like volleyball, so yeah. But thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next video. I'm not really sure what I'm gonna be uploading, but that's why you guys definitely should follow my Instagram and keep up with what I post and what my next videos are gonna be. And also like be active and tell me what you guys want to see, so I know what you guys like to watch. So click the bell for post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video.
He's killing it.